Welcome back, everybody, to our Jack 2 playthrough here on PS4. The PS4 collection. If you remember in the first episode, where we left off, was we basically landed in this new time, I guess. I don't know. We're pretty much in the same world. We're just far ahead in the future. Some crazy things happened in the first episode. The world we are in is far different than the world we were in the first game, as you can obviously tell. And now we're basically working, trying to make our way up in this new organization known as the Underground. Trying to make a name for ourselves here in the city. Jack clearly has a vendetta against Baron Praxis, and is pretty much willing to do anything he can to take a jab at him for everything that he's done to him. And for, as we can tell, for 2 years, Baron's pretty much had his way with Jack. Not in a good way. Tormenting him, doing experiments on him, and things like that. So we are just trying to, since, like I said, make a name for ourselves in the city. Basically, at this point, by running errands. And now these enemies you'll see here, not these little green guys, but this dog-looking creature here, that's a metalhead. One of the more less mean-looking ones, and they drop these yellow orbs, yellow metalhead orbs. I'm not exactly sure what you'd call them. I don't know like the official name for them. The metalheads, like I said in the first episode, are part of this new faction of enemies that we need to try to take care of. Right now, we are on our way to try and restore water to the slums. We have to traverse our way through all these metalheads and all these weird-looking creatures here at the pumping station. I don't think it's too hard to get to this area. And another interesting thing about the pumping station and all these other areas, you can see over there, there's the ruins. And much like Jack 1, you could pretty much see all other areas from the area that you're in. So like from, you know, the Green Sages Village, you could see Geyser Rock, you could see Misty Island. Same thing applies here. You know, we can see the city if we were to look that way behind this wall. Over there you can see the ruins. And those little railings there, that's something we can't really access until later. There's another thing about this game, I cannot speak right now, oh my god. Another thing about this game is that you can upgrade your character. And pretty much upgrade the levels that you go to as well. See, these things here aren't operational. We don't have a way to traverse those metal beams over there yet. The keyword being yet. But yeah. The levels as the game goes on, they change. We'll find ourselves coming back to these certain levels later on. Jack himself will be upgraded with new abilities, new weapons, things like that as the game progresses. So you're definitely rewarded for your progress throughout the game. Give me that. Give me that thing. Okay. And I think right here, we made it to the tippy top, and we can get to turn the water back on. Let's see what happens.
Allow me.
Just slams it and it goes. Uh-oh. Then out he goes.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valves.
He's not too happy about that. Daxter always seems to be getting the shit out of the stick, if you will. Yeah, we got the water turned on, and now, as you probably guessed, we're gonna go back to Torn and see what he's got to say about it.
Decontamination complete.
And if you can see there in the bottom left, the screen, that little dark Jack logo, that means I think we could use that ability right now if we wanted to. But we're not going to. And if you see on our map here, we have 2 icons to go to. That little precursor oracle looking thing, and of course the blade, which is the underground. We're gonna go to the oracle. Because remember, like I was saying, we can upgrade the abilities and stuff that we have. And this is one of the ways to do that.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Yeah, press L2 to summon dark power. Yeah, so right now, this is basically the basic.
You do not have enough skull gems. Come
They're
back
called
when
skull
you
gems,
collect
okay.
more.
Yeah, basically right now, this is the that's like the base form of it. There's a lot more things we can do later on with that ability, and like he said, the precursors are enemies with the metalheads, and clearly must have been for quite some time, because the precursors have been around, as we remember from the first game, have been around since the beginning of time, really. So these metalhead creatures have also probably been around for a long time as well. It's been sort of like a rivalry that goes back as far as the creation of the universe that we know in the game. So it gets pretty deep. Pretty deep. Yeah, we use those skull gems. The skull gems in this game, I would say, are more like orbs than the actual orbs themselves. Basically, if you remembered in the first game, we had to go to the oracles, which were much more abundant. You know, there's one in every village. Trade them in for, you know, 120 orbs for your power cell. Oh shit. I just almost died. Oh! But yeah, as you can see, with time progressing on, all the precursor stuff, precursor artifacts, precursor orbs, eco, besides dark, all becoming less and less prevalent.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
He wants to know because the Baron's the one who's been hurting him for the past 2 years, so now he wants to hurt him back. I just think it's funny how like Jack's all of a sudden super edgy. It's like in the first game, like he couldn't talk. He was much more like a kid than anything, and now he's this super badass killing machine who is willing to do anything to basically take the Baron out of the picture for good. So we're gonna go to the ammo dump over here. It's not too far, as you'll see on your map. the logo for it. This mission. Oh boy, this mission is fun. So yeah, make sure you grab all these health packs. So this mission is, again, like I was saying, you can unlock parts of different areas as the game progresses. Right now we don't have access to that part of this building yet. So we have to go through this. You're like, what the hell is that thing? Well, you're about to find out. This mission, it's, again, only hard if you make it hard. Just stay calm, and it shouldn't be too difficult.
Use of Fortress door. Activating security tank.
Yeah, but this is a security tank basically chasing us through this whole facility. And that red circle on the screen is it basically locking in on us. And once it does lock in, I try to just fall off the map. No. Once it does lock in, the best thing is to do is to just press your square button to quickly get out of the way. And when it does lock in on you, that symbol will turn like a brighter red. And here are these guns, and here are the laser beams on them. I'm actually just getting fucked. I think it's best to just go through here as fast as you can. It has been such a while since I've done this mission. Oh my god. This mission, I remember, I shit you not, this mission back in the day used to actually seem like it was impossible. I remember getting so angry not being able to beat this mission. And I'm just falling off the map. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, what was happening with Daxter there? He was like a pancake. He was literally like a pancake. Alright, take 4, I think. Am I gonna make the jump? Oh god. This does get easier as the chase goes on, I would say. You might take a couple hits here. That's not too big of a deal, but we get out of that kind of weird camera angle. The gun's still on us. Keep going. Don't stop. Just keep pressing punch. That tank is gonna break through. We're still not safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. I have to come over here and grab this. A health pack. We're gonna need to go over to these and break these as fast as possible. See, the tank can still shoot us from all the way down there on the ground. And this is basically just gonna open up this electric gate here. Jump on a platform. Get yourself ready to go in. And right now, for the time being, I think we're safe. I think the tank might end up coming back. My memory doesn't serve me 100% correctly. I don't know. You're dead. Both of you. Nah. Your guns are nothing to my fists and feet. Surprise. Surprise. Oh. Where's the next platform? Don't shoot me. Actually, these ones don't shoot yet. Crimson Guards actually evolve over the course of the game as well. There are red Crimson Guards, there are blue Crimson Guards, and I believe there's yellow Crimson Guards. Oh god. Yeah, these ones, they only do the shock ability, which they do when you get really close to them. And it just kind of stuns you for a few seconds. Okay, I think we're about to reactivate the tank. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to face the tank again. Maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while. Let me come over here and grab this. Health pack. Anything else over here? No, I think this is the way we're supposed to go, actually. I hope so. Yeah, it is. It's gotta be, right? Yeah. Hey, look! There's another of those tanks! And a security pass. And of course, Daxter would know this because he's been wandering around the city for 2 years.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
So right there we learned some key information. Sort of what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, these things,
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged.
we basically need to get the tank to shoot these things.
Alert, backup cooling system failure. Emergency contact initiated.
And just kind of
Missile
walk
systems
around
operational.
the edge here.
Safe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent.
And
Evacuate.
they break very easily. And now we have 10 seconds to get the hell out of here. Oh! Super epic right here.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Seal off the area.
Lol. So yeah, we cleared the ammo dump out of the way. Again, another life-threatening task that Torn has given us. You can tell he doesn't like us, but he will. He's just got to open up. He's kind of edgy too. Everybody's really edgy in this game. I mean, hell, Daxter's a little bit more edgy. He said pissed off at the first part of the game when they wouldn't even think about saying something like that in the first game. All right, let's see what he's got to say.
Demolition Duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yak cow.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
Lol. Alright, so that security pass we got in the armory is basically going to allow us to go to this next section of the city. And we're going to meet with this fella named Crew. And he is quite the freaking character. And his area is marked with that martini-looking glass there. This is another like hub that we'll be going to very, very frequently. As you can see, we get access to this portion of the city. And it's all like a free joyride until right now. The guards are on us, and we need to get there in one piece. We cannot let this vehicle get destroyed. And it kind of sucks. This mission does kind of suck. Because this vehicle normally doesn't have this terrible of handling. At least I don't think it does. It's very bad. So you want to make sure you don't fly around corners or you're going to take unnecessary damage from running into walls and stuff. So try not to do that. Oh! Well, we're in pretty good shape. Don't forget you can change your hover levels by pressing the right trigger. You need to get out of the way of guards and things. Yeah, this game is actually a lot easier than I remember being. I think it's just probably because it's been so many years. Oh! That was it. That was almost instant death. I had to finesse the hover options there, boys. Get out of my way. We barely took a scratch, man. We're gods. As the vehicle just runs into the wall, we don't need to like grab the package or anything.
Let me handle this, Jack. Watch my finesse and style.
Finesse.
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, pay El Capitan here and his friend bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
So yeah, we get guns in this game because our fists and our feet are no longer enough to fight the foes at hand, the metalheads, the Crimson Guard. And I think the way we pull out our gun is, yeah, by pressing up on the D-pad for this gun. You get 4 different guns throughout the game. I won't spoil the names, but this is the scatter rifle. First gun we get, so of course it's not too powerful. They get a little more powerful as they go. I think the next gun we get will pretty much be the gun we use for a majority of the game. The yellow gun. Yeah, it's like all around probably the best gun to use throughout the whole game. But yeah, after each gun you get, you basically come into the gun range and test it out, and you have to beat a certain score.
Teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger. Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world. You can put your weapon away and pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. You want to try the scattergun course?
Yeah, so like you said, basically, we can try the course, and I think if we go through and beat a time, we go back and we talk to crew. And you have to beat the course for every new gun that you do end up getting. And you go through, shoot a bunch of targets and stuff, and you have to get a certain score in a certain time, I think. Maybe not time, but there's definitely a certain score. But yeah, things are heating up already. We're stealing cars, we're running from the police, we have guns. Yeah, things are getting pretty intense. I said I was going to do 30-minute episodes, but it looks like we're kind of getting through a lot. So I'm going to shorten them a bit. Right now, I think we're about at the 23-minute mark. So in the next episode, we're going to go through the gun range. We're going to test this bad boy out and see what it's capable of, see what we're capable of. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Next episode, like I said, we're going through the gun range. We're going to go back to crew, see what jobs he's got for us. Can't imagine they're going to be too nice since the ones Torn were giving us were pretty brutal. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.